Good morning, guys. I miss you so much. I hope everything's going well and you're enjoying your time with your family. Please don't drive your parents crazy. We will get through this. So if anything and you're missing assignments or you're panicking trying to turn things in, please relax. It is the first week and I don't expect you to know everything, and neither does Miss Buey. We're trying to work as much as we can and as quickly as we can to get everything out to you. So here is what we're going to do today. You have an assignment called the California Expert Project. If you guys remember, we went ahead and we did it. We had assigned topics at the beginning of the trimester, and we weren't able to really start it up yet. So I'm giving your first assignment today at 11, and it won't be due until Sunday at midnight. Now, if you can't get it in by then, no big deal. It's not a very hard assignment. More so, you just need to start it up and start researching your topic. So let's get into how we get there. So the first things first, you will go into your class. Okay, you should see the home page. You will hover over classes. You will click on what's due. And in the what's due section, for me right now, it's scheduled because it's not posted yet. But on the what's due section, you will see what's called California Expert Project. So we want to go ahead and click on that one. Okay, now in this expert project, it should look like this to you. Looks a little different for me, so I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so this is what it would look like if you're coming into it. So you have all of this information and the directions. Basically what you're doing is you're taking the topic that you were assigned and taking notes on it. So you can do a Google search, you can watch YouTube videos on your topic and why it's important. So here I've attached two different documents. The first one is topic by student name. Now you're going to get this in YouTube or Edmodo, excuse me, and also on your Gmail account. So this is just kind of a backup, but if you need it, it will be here. If not, it will always be in your email. Okay, so this has all of your topics. So let's go topic by topic so then you understand what you're supposed to be doing. So the question is, how is your topic important in California history? That is what you are answering. Okay, now I, of course, will split it up piece by piece for you so you don't have to just answer it right away. So this first week, all you're doing is just getting used to your topic. What is it? Why is it important? Basically, the 5 W's plus the how did it affect us as Californians, and how did it affect our history? So, Regina, you have the Gold Rush. You are choosing from one of the big 4. So you get to choose one of the following people to research, and they're listed right here. Whichever one you choose, just let me know, and then the rest you don't have to research at all. So you just need to choose one. My recommendation is look at all of them and find out which one you're most interested in and which one has the most information. The second one, Kaylin and Ilario, you are both doing the history of the movie industry. Remember, it's an independent project. Even though you're both assigned to this topic, you both do this separately. Okay, Alex, you are assigned to William Randolph Hearst. Brooklyn, Juan Cabrillo. Nate, Japanese internment camps. Ethan, Chinese in California from 1850 to 1925. Piper, California and the Transcontinental Railroad. Ari, 1994 Northridge earthquake. If you remember Piper, that was not my proudest moment, was when I went flying off my bunk bed. So, or Ari, sorry, not Piper. So I got a little scared. Misty got a little scared at that earthquake, and yeah, it wasn't a good thing. Okay, Julian, 1857 Fort Tejon earthquake. Anna, 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Isabella, Sonoma State Park. Mariana, the Mexican War for Independence. Gabby, Bear Flag Revolt. And Isai, you are choosing from 5 of California's state symbols. Okay, so you need to figure out which one of those 5 you want to write about. So I would look up California state symbols, and I would choose 5 of them first. And you are only going to write 1 paragraph per symbol. Okay, nothing more. Reese, you are Bixby's Bridge. Ellie, you are Golden Gate Bridge. And David, you are Yosemite National Park. Okay, so this information is here, okay, for you to refer to. It will also be in your Gmail once again. And then you have your note-taking sheet. Once again, this is a backup. So I'm going to show you this, but remember that you don't have to use this one. You're going to use the one in Google Docs. Okay, so it looks like this. So when we use it in Google Docs, we'll go back over this. But this is just a backup. So if you need to print this one, please do. If you want to download this one and use it, please do so. If Google Docs is not working for you. Okay, we're going to close this one out. All right, so these two documents have been shared with you on your Gmail account. So let's go into your Gmail. Okay, Mariana, I'm borrowing yours today. So if I am in your Gmail, I'll see two different emails that you got from me. All right, so the first one is topics by student. So here is topics by student. Okay, we're gonna figure out how to use Google Docs. We're just gonna click on that one. And then right down here, we're gonna scroll down. Okay, and you're gonna go down to where it says open. And you're gonna click on open. Once it opens it up for you, you're going to come up here to the top and click on open. Hopefully open in Google Docs. Sorry. Okay, so open in Google Docs. Now it's in our Google Docs. Okay, and I'm gonna wait until this loads all the way. All right, now what you wanna do is you wanna come up here to the top where it says add to my drive. And so Mariana, yours will already be done just because I did it as practice. Okay, so add to my drive. So now it should say added to your drive once you click on that. Okay. We can close this out. So if you ever need it, you'll be able to come back to it and I'll show you how. All right, so we're gonna close these two out. You just close out the tabs. Okay, now we will go back to our email account. Okay, and we will go to our second document. And on this one, you have to do something specific. So we're gonna go into note-taking sheet. Okay, once again, we're gonna go down to open. Okay, now when it comes through like this, what you wanna do is click down and open in Google Docs. So see how I click that little arrow and open in Google Docs. Feel free to, guys, like pause the video if you need to so you can keep up with everything. So now it'll come to Google Docs. Here's where it becomes very important so that you don't mess this up. This is the actual document. Everybody can see the same document, okay? It is shared with everyone here. So you are gonna make your own copy. Very easy to do this. All you have to do is go to File, click on it, go down to Make a Copy, click on it, and then right here, you're gonna retitle it. We're gonna take this out, we're gonna click there, we're gonna take this out, and we're gonna put your first name, and then you're gonna leave the rest the same, okay? And it will go straight to your My Drive, and we'll press OK. So that will create your own. Okay, and then this note-taking sheet will be here. You can actually type in your own information, which is pretty cool. So like here, I would type in Mariana. So Mariana, some of this stuff will be done for you. Okay, and then it always saves changes. That's the best thing I love about Google Docs, is that it continues to save changes. Okay, you will put the due date, which is the 22nd of March. You put the subject, which is social studies. So I'm gonna type it out, social. If you hear a heavy breather, that's Ivy that keeps on coming over here because she wants my attention. And then research topic, where you're gonna have to write in whatever topic you were assigned. Okay, now on this empty space, you have all this free space here. Feel free to use the next page. All this free space, I want you to just type in notes that you learned about your subject. Okay? The last thing you're gonna do is come up here to where it says share. Okay, you're gonna click on share. And then you're gonna type in my email. Okay, make sure it's correct. So make sure you have that email in. Whoops, except for grade. Okay, so it should look like that. And then you don't have to do anything on this side. I should be able to edit it, and you will click send. Okay, when you are done with that, go back up to the top where it says that there should be a tab that you open that says note-taking sheet. Make sure you close that one out and make sure you're only on the one that you made a copy of. You should not be typing on my note-taking sheet, okay? So you should have made your own copy. Now this will show up in your Google Docs. So let's go back and find out how you find this whenever you need to go and edit it or add more information. So close this one out. I'll close this up. Okay. Okay, and what you're gonna do is if I'm in my email account, right? This is my email. So this is Mariana's, not mine. Okay, you're gonna go up where it has these 9 little dots. You're gonna click on them. Well, it's not adding there, so let's try a different route, which is probably good. So if it doesn't work with the dots, you're looking for Google Docs. So let's go Google. Okay, and you're gonna come down here to docs.google.com. That's what you should be typing in, but if you can't remember that, you just need to search Google Docs. You click on that one, and it should already have the ones that Mariana had saved. So we're gonna close out take a tour. You don't need to take a tour. Okay, so of course it has this here. Now be careful. It has the one that I shared with you, and then it has the one that you made a copy of. Please only use the one that you made a copy of. If you use this one that I shared with everyone, everyone will see what you're typing. Okay? So please make sure that you're using the one your name is on that you made a copy of. So all I have to do to get back in it is edit in Google Docs. So I click on it, edit in Google Docs, and it's right there. Now, the best thing about this is that you won't have to submit anything on Edmodo. It will be due by Sunday, nevertheless, but you just need to make sure that your document is shared with me up there, which is how we already went in at the beginning of the video. As long as it's shared with me, I can see it, I can help you edit, I can even talk to you on Google Docs through there, okay, and see what you're doing. So it's a pretty cool and useful tool for both of us to start getting used to. We use this one for, if you remember, we use this one for your mission projects. So Google Docs should be slightly more familiar to you than before. So emails, you can check them and you can go ahead and get started. And I look forward to seeing what you're learning about your California Expert Project. Remember, don't freak out. Please make sure that you are managing your time. So that means, guys, that you need to make sure you're doing the work that we assigned within the time limit so that it doesn't, because it can pile up pretty quick. So just get used to it this week. We're trying to get you guys in a rhythm. And hopefully maybe within the next week and a half, we can get you guys on a roll. Seems that you guys like the point that you can communicate with each other. And I like that too, because I miss you guys a lot. So keep posting the pictures. I try to post some of them. I don't post all of them, so don't get mad at me. I just try to limit the amount of stuff that we put on there so that everybody can see assignments and see really important questions. Okay, you guys have a good day, and I'm sure I will talk to you again because I got a videotape for math too. All right, have a good one. Bye.